This is for Cornford Carpenter and anybody else who's interested in what I got in the box. Obviously I did kind of like a speeded up version of the unpacking experience, but asked me if they're doing any reviews on the actual stuff that's in the box. So I'm just going to talk you through some of the stuff that I got. Free t-shirt obviously. So basically I put an order together for my paintbrush, really fast delivery. This literally came, there's the invoice for it. So it literally came within what, 36 hours of ordering it. So that's like Amazon speed, is that, ain't it? But yeah, this is kind of stuff that I buy. Masking tape, I always buy the wide stuff. Occasionally buy an inch wide as well, but I generally use masking tape for the masking up staircases and carpets, anywhere where there's a skirting board and carpet that meet, because this wider stuff does help keep all the fluff and all the dust off the skirting boards when you're painting, and also protects the carpet if you're leaving the carpet down. Back in the day we used to take the carpets up and paint, but we found when we were putting the carpet back down that the fluff and everything would stick to the skirting boards even after the skirting boards are dried, and you quite often mark the skirting boards anyway, especially modern paints now that are acrylic. They mark a little bit easier than the standard gloss. So there's my masking tape. This is Demon tape. I always buy 5 rolls because it lasts me quite a while. I don't really use masking tape for using edges on painting or anything like that, because I just do it a traditional way, like cutting in with a brush. I just find that easier than masking up sometimes. Occasionally do mask up. Occasionally use masking tape as well when I'm spraying stuff on van and things like that. So another thing that I got is Tough Nets. This is a strainer. So I've not opened this yet, I've not tried it. I will be doing a review on that soon. I've bought that to strain the paint that I use, especially when I'm using a sprayer, because I've been using my pond cleaner for the hot tub, because I have a net for the hot tub for getting all the little bits and pieces out that falling off the trees when you take the lid off, because when you take the lid off the hot tub they quite often fall into the hot tub. But the hot tub's away for winter now, and you only use it in summer. So I've been using the net from that, so I decided to buy a proper paint strainer. It's reusable. I've been wanting one of these for a while, so that will strain the paint. It gets all the little bits and pieces and contaminants that are in the paint out, so that when you're spraying, or even if you just rollering, it keeps all the bits and pieces, especially if you've had a can, opened it and then left it and then started reusing it, because it tends to set on the sides and then flake off into the paint. And it also helps aerate it as well, and it will help it flow better if you strain the paint. So these are really good. Like I say, I will show you how to use that in a bit. Something else that I got was some disposable scuttle liners. These are for the 10-litre ones. Normally I would use like a polythene dust sheet. I get it on a roll normally. I didn't order any of that from my paintbrush, but I thought I'll get some of these 8 in the pack, and all you do is you line your scuttle with them. They just save you cleaning your scuttles out, especially using different colours all the time. But I have a few scuttles anyway, and they're getting a bit tatty inside because I use them for all sorts really. And then they end up getting broken, and I end up having to buy new ones. So then I'm going to paint scuttle liners. Really handy to have some of those. I really wanted some of those actually. Another thing that I got is these Alpha knives. Now I must have put 2 in the basket because 2 turned up. I only really wanted 1, but I thought at least I've got a spare. Now I had an Alpha knife which was recommended by Joanne, I think she's called, some painter. She's a Geordie lass anyway, and she'd been asked what knife she used for cutting wallpaper off, and this is what she recommended, and I bought one. And I bought some blades. Actually I've got the one that I opened out here, so this is the same one. Now the other one that I had a little wheel on it, but I couldn't find that one. Had a little locking wheel on it there. So this is just bog standard retractable type. It's got like a hook on the end there for scraping out and things like that, so that could quite come in handy. Now the blades, I bought their blades as well, are super sharp, these blades, and they do last quite a long time. So I bought a pack of blades to go with the knife. So for cutting wallpaper and trimming it off, etc, etc, this is the knife I went with. Obviously I lost the other one, I don't know where it is. I have got no idea. It'll be sitting in somebody's house and they probably won't tell me that they've got my knife, because they never do. Customers never tell me when I leave stuff behind for some reason. Well, they do actually, some do actually. Some are quite honest enough to tell me, but others don't. But there you go. Anyway, that's the Olfa knife. I can't help thinking of Frozen when you say Olfa, because I'm thinking Olaf. But yeah, it's quite a sturdy, good grip knife as well. It's the business. So it is recommended by decorators. So the blades that I've put in are XL black, and they are, like I said, they are ultra sharp. They are super sharp blades that go in these, so they do last a long time and they're brilliant for cutting wallpaper. So that's why I've got those. I wanted some new knives, so I've got a spare one in case I lose it. What I'll do is keep it in a different toolbox. I've got some replacement blades for my scraper, which is in the back of the van, which you know, that type of scraper there, the razor type scraper. So that needs no explanation really, does it? And then, oh, there's a spare pack of blades as well. Oh, and I got a free keyring as well. Oh, and there's the Freddo. There you go. And this is the quick dry filler that I use. This is 2-pret. No, 2-pret, don't know how you describe it. It says 3 hours ready to paint, and no depth limit. So this is excellent for filling in deep cracks, holes. I mean, I literally the other week used some of this, and this is why I had to reorder it, on a really big patch in a wall, and I literally skimmed the wall with it as well, like plastering, because if I'd have plastered it, it would have taken forever to dry and I wouldn't have been able to crack on with decorating. So it doesn't shrink, it doesn't slump, it's got really good sanding properties as well. So when you're sanding anything, it sands super smooth, especially 120 grit, and that's all I used on it, 120 grit, and it blended completely into the wall when I have used it. So it's really, really good for all-purpose filling. Basically, if you're doing a small bit, it's mixable as well. It's not ready mix, this. Although you pay, it might sound like a lot, I think this is less than a tenner now for a box, but I suppose a ready mix tub of filler is probably about the same anyway. I sometimes do buy ready mix filler just to keep it around for like, so if I just need to fill in a tiny bit, rather than mixing some up. But if you've got a lot of filling to do on a house, this is the go-to filler. So there you go. That is what I ordered from my paintbrush. There is a small paint scuttle as well that I ordered, which is in the back of the van. I've used that, and I also ordered some Arrow Worthy contractor set of brushes, which are also in the back of the van. I did a different video on them. But like I say, I will do a video on that when I get round to use it. I'll be using it in a couple of weeks actually, so I'll get a video done for that. And like I said, this is basically what I ordered. I've pretty much just left everything in box. I'm just getting it out as and when I need it. Freddo again, there's my Freddo. And we've also got the sticker on the sticker board, so we're collecting stickers now. Don't care, you know, if it's only a little one or a big one, but if people do that are watching this and you do have stickers and you want to send me a sticker, I'd also like to know from anybody who makes stickers as well. because I'd like to obviously return the favour with a sticker if somebody sends me a sticker. So there you go. Oh, I need that one, don't I? So there you go. Sticker board, like I said, if you've got a sticker, please send me a sticker and I will return it as soon as I find a supplier for stickers. So there you go, that is my paintbrush order. Definitely be ordering stuff from them again, because they're a great team of people, and they look after the customers really well. So there you go, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.